Good morning. I'm Casey reporting for the Casey stores in Buchanan, Virginia, specifically this morning on Saturday, June 20th from Casey Collections. Just a little bit of a reminder, Casey Home Textiles, the vast majority of that store has been incorporated into the main store, Casey Collections 2. And we're still working hard to get all the inventory transferred and get it out from, again, Casey Home Textiles. The vast majority of that has moved to Casey Collections, the main store. And the space at Casey Home Textiles is temporarily closed. We're going to roll out another business model there. So we did want to give a reminder this morning. Now, I'm going to show you the store and show you where we've incorporated the textiles into Casey Collections. We are still working on that. And as a little reward today only, Saturday, June 20th, for your patience, we're having a flash sale. And I'll talk through the details of that flash sale and really what it means as a way to say thank you for your patience, as we don't have it all back together, but we have worked very hard, and a big thank you goes out to the Casey team for all of their hard work this week. Now, what's going on at all the Casey stores? We still, for a limited time only, have 10% off our table sets. Our tables are sold in sets. We've got 10% off, and we still have a great selection, but many folks have come in and taken advantage of that. Remember that we do have a contracted delivery service available, so it's been a great service. It's a new service for us. In other words, we've got a new moving company, and they're working out really, really great. So we're excited to be able to offer contracted delivery services. That's where we set it up for you. Whatever they charge us is what we charge you. We also still have a large assortment of overflow seating, and I'm going to talk to you just a little bit as I go through this live about price slashing. I'm going to slash the prices one more time on those. Again, just our loss, and truly we are losing on this overflow seating, is definitely your gain, and we'll get to all of that in just a little bit. This flash sale that's going on here at Casey Collections and Casey Collections 2, of course, the table sets, as I mentioned, are all marked down 10% off. The overflow seating has orange ticketed prices on it, and I'll talk to you about what those slash prices are going to be in a little bit. But as far as this particular flash sale, and we're still getting textiles all merged in, so thanks for your patience with that, it's off of the decor items. It's something I rarely ever do, but it's a way to say thank you because our house is all not back in order. So in an attempt to kind of look over the mess and look over the fact that we don't have all the textiles out, but we have them here. We might have to dig through them to find them for you. We're going to be scrambling here in a little bit to get them out. It's 10% off the decor items. So it's a great time to come in. We've gotten in a new selection of frame prints. We don't have them all out yet, but they are up. So in other words, the furniture that is on sale are the table sets that are 10% off, our Amish bread boxes that continue to be 10% off, and our Amish high back shelves. So that's the extent of the furniture that is on sale. The flash sale relates to all the other items in the store here at Casey Collections. And let's talk a little bit about Casey Collections 2. Right now, we've got a rug clearance going on at Casey Collections 2. We've got 30% off our 30% off our 8x10 rugs. We've got a new rug system in place that's working beautifully, where we can actually get to rug racks in the back and get your rugs out a lot more efficiently. So again, at Casey Collections 2, we've still got 30% off our 8x10 rugs going on. We've got 40% off our round rugs, and we've got 40% off other select rugs. But in this flash sale, I'm going to throw in for today only, Saturday, June 20th, 10% off all other rugs as well. So in other words, 10% off our scatters, our runners, our 5x7s, 30% off our 8x10s, and 40% off our rounds and other select rugs. So it's just a great day. It's a way to say thank you. Again, our house is not all back in order after absorbing textiles this week, but it's not for lack of giving 2,000% by the team. So I'm going to show you, you'll see that, we've got our pillows, we've incorporated some of our night lights and hand towels, and lots more to go out. When you merge a store back into another store, it takes more than 2 days to do that. But I got to tell you, huge, huge, huge effort given by the team. So we've incorporated for right now, textiles will look more like the textile store as time goes on, but this has to happen in phases. We've incorporated our bedding back where we had bedding in the past. And again, this will move. It will move so that it will feel more like the textile store on the back side of the store. And I'll show you that in just a moment, the big unveil. But for right now, our bedding is incorporated down these aisles, and then our throws and pillows and all of that. And again, with our flash sale, that 10% off, would include our bedding, our pillows. Basically, as I indicated earlier, the only furniture that's included in the flash sale are the table sets that have already been on, the Amish bread boxes, as well as our high back shelves. So moving right along, I'm going to take you to the very back here. Again, still plenty of tables and islands. A ton have gone out. We've been delighted at the number of people that have been able to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime event where we've set up the tables as sets. That will continue, but we've had the 10% off. So it's our way to give back to make sure that you're able to get in those tables, before the holidays if that's what you're looking for. Okay, back in our seasonal room, we're delighted to have merged not only our wreaths and garland, but also the vast majority of our florals. They are kind of hiding our TV stands a little bit, and we've still got some work to do back here. We've got plenty of frame prints now to fill up these walls, but we've merged our floral into this one room. And you can see we've also got a couple table sets back here. Our overflow ladder back chairs, and we've got more of them, and I'll show you in a minute. They're $225. We've marked them to $150, which is already a huge loss for us. I'm going to mark them down further today to $130. One day only, down to $130 on the ladder back chairs. That doesn't include these cane backs. We'll get prices for those. So in our ladder back chairs that are in our overflow stock area here with our orange ticket, we're going to mark those down to $130. And this is news for the team too. So as you're watching and hearing all of this, that's news to you. Please make notes. We'll need to get our signs changed. As far as our overflow seating on our stools, our round stools, our saddle stools, our country stools, $150, again, way marked down at a loss for us at $100. We're going to drop those down another $20 to $80 today, one day only. As far as our pub chairs, they're regularly $250, and you see all of our pubs over here, and I'll show you another assortment of pubs in just a moment. Regularly $250, we marked them to $150. I'm going to drop them again to $130, and that'll be as low as they go. So if you're looking for overflow seating, definitely the time to get it. I'm going to kind of drop it to the floor here for a second, show you some other overflow seating before I unveil the textile room. We've got some other seating out here just so you can see it a little bit better. And there's still a great assortment of seating. Again, so the pub's dropping down a little bit more, and we'll go back and change those signs. Now, everything's not perfect, but here's the new textile room. So we've got our valances and some panels and swags hanging. The cabinets contain a lot more. But if you're looking for something today on Saturday, June 20th, again, a reason for this flash sale is we've still got things boxed up, but we know where it is. It's very organized. We can get to it, and you can get the 10% off for your patients. Ultimately, this whole room will serve as textiles. So we'll be able to get this overflow seating out of here. We'll be able to put back in our placemat racks, our napkin racks, as well as our bedding racks will fit in this whole space. So we're going to warm it up, finish it up. It's not finished, but it's been a grueling effort and a grueling project that was undertaken on my team's days off. So a big hats off and all their efforts to get textiles back here to the main store where we feel like we're going to be able to serve you a lot better here at the main store. And we'll unveil a plan for the space at KC Home Textiles that now still has some overflow textiles in it, but we'll unveil that plan as we go along. So it's been a tiring week here at the KC Collection store, at KC Collections too, at KC Home Textiles. But as far as what it's going to do with our ability to provide even better customer service to you, that's definitely going to help. We'll turn this side over here into Bath, and we're going to be scrambling frantically this morning to get more things out. So again, as a little reward today only, it's not going to extend into Sunday, Saturday, June 20th only. Flash sale, dreamed it up overnight, 10% off at KC Collections and KC Collections 2 with some exclusions. The only furniture that is on sale are our table sets that are 10% off, our Amish bread boxes that are 10% off, and our high back shelves. And we've got those in 2, 3, and 4 foot shelves that are also 10% off. Our beeswax is also excluded from the 10% off sale. We can't keep it in stock, and $9.99 is an incredible price. It ranges from $11 to $15 depending on where you buy it. It's a great multi-purpose cleaner. So other things that have been marked down for today are orange ticket overflow seating. So some great deals, a great time to come out, visit us at the KC stores. We hope you're going to enjoy having textiles back at the main store. There'll be a lot more of us here to serve you. We've got more staff members on board today than we normally do on a Saturday. So it's just a great time to come in, look at our selection, get an extra special discount for your patients as we're still kind of pushing textiles out and it's not already like kind of full and flush. So anyway, I'll write out the details just to make sure we're clear. We look forward to seeing you here at KC Collections and KC Collections 2. Don't forget at KC Collections 2, I just threw in another discount. 10% off all the rugs there, 30% off, so the discounts can't be combined. The 8x10 rugs, 40% off select rugs that are ticketed, and 40% off rounds. So also at KC Collections 2, any of the decor type items would be 10% off as well. I also want to give a shout out to Miscellaneous up in Fairfield, Virginia. My mom has a lot of 50% off sales still going on. We've been restocking and reloading. I know she's got a great Americana section and many other things. Miscellaneous is 35 minutes north of Roanoke, just off of I-81 exit 200, 0.2 of a mile off the exit. A smaller store without a furniture focus, but let me tell you, cute, cute, cute home accents, and I'm delighted that we've just begun our 16th year. For now, though, I'm KC reporting on behalf of the KC team. We'd love for you to come out and see what we've been doing this week, but until we meet again, may you be blessed and enjoy your journey.